Hello and welcome to the Buzzerbeater Show, episode. Wait, I episode 102. Sorry for not posting last week, but I had a lot of things to do. So here comes episode 102, and first of all, we got to talk about the Nets losing against the Celtics. No, against Charlotte. My bad. And I know the Nets are better now, but as they had their debut with Kyrie back, I think that was like Kyrie's first game vaccinated or something, because he is vaccinated now because he can play in New York and stuff. I'm pretty sure he's vaccinated, right? I hope I'm not saying any bullshit, but it was just at the end of the game, Melo, Cody Martin, and Terry Rozier just sealed the deal, but just splashing threes. And I mean, LaMelo Ball, if anybody's gonna ask, since when Carmelo, no, LaMelo Ball splash threes. Yeah, that's what happened to the Nets. But it really picked up with the Nets again. I mean, the Nets are like the Nets and the Lakers are both teams where you're like, oh, I expected more from them. But in this case, the Nets are actually the team that actually pulled through, and where, like, Kevin Durant seems to be a really, really genuine and good teammate. I don't know if he really is one, but his skills on the court translate to the skills off the court, because he's just transparent with his players, he's real with his players, and that's just what the players want to see. And I heard like that the Lakers veteran players, and there were some report like Malik Monk told I don't know, the reporters after pregame, told them that the Lakers, the veterans, shit on the rookies when they do something wrong, but as soon as they do something wrong, the veteran players, it doesn't get talked about. So the chemistry with the Lakers is probably really, really bad, even worse than last year. I thought last year was worse because of Andre Drummond and Dennis Schroeder not getting along with LeBron and not really getting along themselves. But this is bad, bro. Like, this is really, really, really bad. Like, you being the Los Angeles Lakers and having all these promises like, oh yeah, Westbrook, blah, oh, we're gonna get Westbrook, and then we're gonna... It just didn't translate. And I, the Nets are on the thing to, right now, which seed? I mean, I think they're the 8th seed or the 7th seed. Or for sure they're in the play-in tournament, right? Wait. Standings. Low. So the Nets right now are the 8th seed. And yeah. I mean, yeah, the Nets are the 8th seed, and they're 42 and 38. They would play the play-in tournament. They would play. Wait, who would they play against first of all? Right, they would play the Cavs. I think they can beat the Cavs. I mean, I don't know, but I think they can beat the Cavs. And then the Cavs play. I think they can beat the Cavs. And then maybe the Nets are in the playoff picture. My playoff predictions were all wrong, but we'll see about that. And I mean the Lakers are they're not even in the playoff conversation. they're not even in that, and that's just yike. I mean, hyping your team up like this and not performing, that's just bad, bro. That's really bad. Like they have a record right now of, what's their record? 31-49. 31-49, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Like 31-49. That is really not good. Like that is, they're not gonna. I don't. It doesn't look like they're gonna make the playoffs anymore because right now, uh, they're 3 games behind the San Antonio, and how many games are left? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. I mean, they would have to win all of their 3 games, but they're still would only be at the same level, and I think then the Spurs would still have the higher seed. So, what is it, the Spurs or New Orleans? Yeah, Spurs. But yikes, bro, for real, bro. That's just not good. I mean, that's really not good. I don't. I don't know what to say about the Lakers anymore because this is just genuinely really, really bad. Um, I mean, hyping your team up like that and just losing, like what the Lakers need is defense. That's what they have been doing. Remember the bubble Lakers? That was a good defensive team. And that's why they won their games. I mean, they have a lot of they have enough points. Not the greatest offense, but still they have enough points. The problem is their defense. Their defense has been horrible, especially from 3. Nobody really goes out to the kick out. It's not. It's really not good. It's just yikes. Really, really, really like yikes. It's not good at all. I mean, having these high expectations, saying, "Oh my God, is it?" I mean, there are some people that say this is probably the worst super team of all time. I don't. I can't say if this is the worst. I think the 2000. I mean, okay, but at least the 2012 Lakers make the playoffs. I mean, there has never been a team that was a super team that didn't make the playoffs. Maybe if that's the case, I mean, if you see like that, that would make the case probably. That would make the cake. But oh my God, bro, 31-49. That's so ass, bro. The Knicks. I really don't know if I want to talk about, but all right, I'll just go. The Knicks are out of the playoff picture for sure, and I don't know if Randall's actually going to stay in New York. The bad thing about that is, especially I bought a Randall jersey, and probably it's going to be the same thing with the Porzingis jersey that I bought before that. It's probably not going to be worth something in a couple months if he gets traded. And that's the fucked up thing about New York. They just ship players in, and if they don't perform as well in one season, they get shipped out again. And I think Randall hasn't really recovered since the Atlanta playoffs. And you have to remember, bro, that's not exactly but that's 11 months ago, bro. 11 months. And you still haven't recovered from that, bro. I mean, if your mindset is not that strong, you can't possibly bring us to the finals or let us win a finals. I mean, I don't know if you can just change your mindset from there to there, but all I'm saying is, bro, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all, bro. It's looking really bad. I mean, me as a Knicks fan, we were the 4th seed for crying out loud, bro. Now we're the 12th seed. We're behind Washington. Bro, Bradley Beal hasn't even really played for Washington this season. What the fuck, bro? Like, this is so... Or he hasn't played as well, but... The 12th seed? I mean, bro, this is some... This is some... Not last year, but the year before that shit. And bro, come on. And I think players really have figured out how to guard Randall. He gets trapped in this thing like where he gets doubled, and then he just throws the ball away and it's a turnover. That's what they do every time, and it has worked the entire season. When I'm thinking to myself, the entire season, and you still haven't like thought of like, maybe I should maybe I should train. Maybe we should overthink this double thing, bro. You were expected to make the playoffs. If you had the 4th seed last year and had this incredible season where you just barely made the 4th seed, bro, last season was a miracle. I mean, not a miracle like in a bad... That shit was beautiful. And I know they can do it, but for some reason, it just didn't work out. And that's the frustrating part about it. Man, I don't fucking know, bro. I genuinely don't know. And for me, I don't know if Randall's going to stay. Maybe they'll get another star, but they probably have to trade Randall then. I mean, being a Knicks fan is just a roller coaster ride at this point. Like, oh yeah, a high expectation for Porzingis. Oh no, he gets traded to Dallas. Oh, high expectations for Kyrie and KD. Oh no, they go to the Nets. Oh, high expectations for Randall. Oh, his next season sucks. No, even before Porzingis was Melo. Like, bro, it has been. It's like a circle. There's like a big thing at the top, and then it just falls down again. Big thing at the top, falls down again. But it never brings us any big success. Yeah, once time playoffs, but bro, this is just not good. And it's disappointing, and it hurts. It really hurts, bro. So, if you like this podcast, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace!